What if I told you that right now you're silently running out of the only resource that can build or destroy your entire future, and you don't even feel it happening? It's not money, it's not opportunities, it's not connections, it's something far more dangerous to ignore. It's your time. Every second, slipping through your fingers. Every wasted hour, silently locking doors to your dreams. Every lazy day, slowly erasing the life you said you wanted. Time is life's most brutal truth. Everyone gets 24 hours, but not everyone gets a future. Some use their time like a weapon. Others treat it like a toy. Which are you? Let me ask you something. When you open your eyes in the morning, do you wake up to build your life? Or do you wake up just to survive it? Because here's the hardest truth Jack Ma learned when he was broke, rejected, and laughed at. If you don't use your time, someone else will. If you don't build your dream, you'll be hired to build theirs. And if you don't wake up hungry for change, you'll stay asleep in mediocrity. Now tell me, when your future self looks back at you 5 years from now, will they say thank you? Or will they whisper, why did you waste me? The clock's ticking, and time doesn't forgive. Jack Ma used to joke that he failed so many times in school that people thought fail was his middle name. But he had something that most people waste without even realizing it. Time. He wasn't smarter. He wasn't richer. He wasn't luckier. He was simply more aware that every single wasted hour was quietly robbing him of his future, that every excuse he made was another brick building the walls of a future he didn't want. So let me ask you something deep. Are you using your time, or are you being used by it? Are you waking up each day building your dream, or are you just helping someone else build theirs? Jack Ma says it bluntly. If you're not spending time improving yourself, you will always work for someone who does. It's not cruelty. It's just how the world works. Now here's the irony. Most people respect money more than time, but money lost can be earned again. Time lost is gone forever. You can't refund, pause, or rewind life. This isn't Microsoft Word. You can't hit undo. And yet many young people proudly say, I need work-life balance. I deserve rest. Rest from what? Exactly. From a life you haven't even built yet. Quick moment before we begin. If you're serious about taking control of your time and building the future you actually deserve, drop this in the comments. I choose growth over wasted time. Because when you type it, you're not just making a statement, you're making a commitment to yourself. And when I see your comment, I'll give it a heart, because that tells me you're not here to waste time, you're here to value it. And that's the mindset that changes lives. Now, if you believe your time is worth more than endless distractions, hit that like button and tap subscribe. It's quick, it's easy, but it tells me, and the algorithm, that you're serious about your growth. Alright, you've commented, you've subscribed. Let's make every second count. Let's jump right into it. Why urgency and not comfort builds your future. Jack Ma didn't have balance in his 20s. He had urgency. Every day he told himself, Jack, if you don't get better, no one's coming to save you. No superhero, no magic, no overnight success. Just you, your mind, your skills, your habits. Let's talk reality. While you're out enjoying life every weekend, someone like Bezos is studying business models. Elon Musk is reading about rockets. Oprah's learning about human psychology. And what are you doing? Drinking lattes and scrolling TikTok, calling it self-care. That's why they're billionaires and you're looking for Wi-Fi at Starbucks. Now, I'm not saying don't enjoy life, but don't over-celebrate an average life. Work hard now so you can rest well later, or rest now and suffer later. Let me hit you with this. If your boss fired you today, could you survive? If Instagram shut down today, could your business survive it? If your university degree disappeared tomorrow, could you still bring value to the world? Because here's the cold truth. Life doesn't care about your degree. Life rewards skills. You know how to sell. You'll never be broke. You know how to think critically. You'll always create value. And guess what? Skills are free to learn. YouTube, Google, libraries, free. What's stopping you? Your relationship with TikTok, your Netflix addiction. Stop telling yourself you're tired. You're not tired, you're just distracted. Spend 1 hour a day learning something new. In a year, you'll outgrow 99% of your circle. But here's the hard part. Growth feels boring. Real success isn't fireworks. It's routine. You don't become great by doing exciting things every day. You become great by doing the boring stuff consistently. Jack Ma didn't build Alibaba through passion alone. He did it through discipline, sending emails, reading books, practicing pitches in front of the mirror. Success is built on small, quiet steps. So let me challenge you. Are you chasing excitement or embracing boredom? Are you waiting to feel motivated or training your discipline? Because discipline doesn't care whether you're a morning person. Success doesn't ask about your mood. Each day you have two choices: exist or build. Your excuses have a wake-up time. Beat them to it. If your laziness wakes up at 8 a.m., set your alarm for 7:30. Show your mind who's in charge. And take a hard look at your friends. Are they pushing you to grow or pulling you into mediocrity? If your circle isn't helping you climb, it's acting like a cage. And guess what? You don't need to cut people off harshly. Just be busy. Busy learning Python, busy attending webinars, busy building your future. They'll laugh now, but 5 years later, when you're ahead, they'll ask, "How did you do it?" And you'll say, "Remember when I said I was busy?" That's how. If you're finding this valuable already, show some love. Hit like and subscribe. It helps way more than you think. Let's keep going. Motivation fades. Discipline builds. Jack Ma didn't wake up motivated every day, but he woke up. He worked. He failed. He repeated. Success isn't magic. It's consistency. Stop waiting for the right time. The right time is today, and today is expensive. Don't waste it. Now imagine this. Your future self, healthier, wealthier, more successful, is watching you right now. Would they be proud of what you're doing, or would they whisper, "Why are you wasting another day?" Because every lazy moment, that future version of you is screaming silently, "Don't let me down." Laugh at your mistakes. Dance, even if you look like a confused chicken. But don't stop learning. Be funny, be focused, be happy, be hungry. Because the greatest danger in life isn't poverty, it's staying the same. So the next time you're tempted to scroll aimlessly, ask yourself, are you watching someone else's story or writing your own? Are you building your dream or fueling someone else's? You weren't born to just pay bills and die. You were born to create, build, grow, and inspire. But no one can choose that for you. You must choose it every single day. Jack Ma once said, "Today is hard, tomorrow is harder, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful." Most people die on tomorrow. Don't die on tomorrow. So my friend, are you going to survive today, or are you going to fight for the beautiful future waiting just ahead? The clock's ticking. Choose wisely. Let me ask you this. What's the one area of your life where you know discipline could change everything for you? Drop it in the comments right now. Whether it's waking up earlier, staying focused, or just showing up daily, I want to hear your answer. And when I see it, I'll give you a heart, because admitting it is the first step to mastering it. And hey, if this message is already sparking something inside you, hit that like button and tap subscribe. It's completely free, but trust me, it's a small act of discipline that helps you stay connected to content that actually helps you grow. Mindfulness and focus. Let me ask you something uncomfortable. What if I told you that every single day someone with less talent than you, less intelligence than you, and fewer opportunities than you is still getting ahead of you? Now, why is that happening? It's not luck. It's not destiny. It's not the economy. It's because while they're using their time like a sword, you're treating yours like a pillow. Time, my friend, is the most deceptive resource on earth. Because when you waste money, you feel it. When you waste food, you see it. But when you waste time, nothing happens immediately. And that's the trap. You see, time is silent, but the bill always comes later. Jack Ma understood this better than most. Born in China, no wealth, no genius IQ, failed exams repeatedly, rejected by companies that wouldn't even give him an interview. But guess what he had? 24 hours. And a mind that said, I refuse to let my life be average. Let me break your reality for a second. There's someone right now less skilled than you, earning 10 times more. Why? They used time better. There's someone in a village, learning coding from free YouTube videos, who will soon outrun college graduates in high-rise cities. Why? They used time better. There's a teenager building a business in silence while others are chasing followers. Why? They used time better. Let that sink in. Time is life's greatest equalizer, but it's also life's most brutal eliminator. Because every second you waste is someone else's advantage. While you're scrolling, someone's building. While you're relaxing, someone's preparing. While you're blaming circumstances, someone's creating their own. So, ask yourself, are you living or are you waiting? Jack Ma once said, if you're broke and you're taking weekends off, you're not just lazy, you're in denial. Think about that. Your future self, the one 5 years from now, is silently watching every move you make today. Picture them clearly, stronger, wealthier, wiser, smiling at your progress, or shaking their head in disappointment. What would they say about what you're doing with your time today? Here's a disturbing truth you probably don't want to hear. Being busy doesn't mean you're progressing. You can be busy making excuses. You can be busy consuming instead of creating. You can be busy helping others grow rich while your own life stays stagnant. Don't confuse movement with progress. A hamster runs all day, but it's still inside the wheel. Are you? Mind your business. Jack Ma also said something powerful. If you don't work hard now, prepare to work hard forever. That's not a motivational quote. That's a survival warning, because right now, the world is speeding up. AI is replacing jobs you didn't think could be automated. Blockchain is creating new financial systems without your participation. Technology is rewriting the rules of business. While you're thinking you have time to figure it out, the world is already 5 steps ahead. Standing still is moving backwards. It's like being on a downward escalator. You either climb relentlessly or drift down automatically. But here's the magic. Success isn't found in giant leaps. It's built in tiny, almost invisible actions repeated daily. 10 pages of a book every day equals 3,650 pages in a year. 1 new skill per month equals 12 skills in a year. 1% improvement every day equals 37x better in 1 year. It's not sexy, it's not exciting, but it's unstoppable. Let me give you a perspective that might haunt you in a good way. Every minute you spend consuming someone else's content is a minute you're not creating your own. Every hour you spend entertained is an hour you could have been educated. Every day you stay comfortable is a day someone else gains competitive advantage over you. Here's a test. Look at your phone. Check your screen time. Now ask yourself, if those hours had been invested in learning a skill, where would you be right now? Brutal, isn't it? But here's the good news. You can change the story today. Stop waiting for motivation. Build discipline. Stop craving results. Fall in love with process. Stop searching for the perfect time. Create progress right now. Because remember this, the people you admire are not extraordinary. They're just ordinary people who mastered their time. What's stopping you? Jack Ma wasn't a genius. He wasn't connected. He wasn't lucky. He was consistent. He was disciplined. And he was hungry to change. If he can rise from rejection to billionaire, what's your excuse? Don't let time steal your future quietly. Use it as a weapon. Use it as your fuel. Because in the end, it's not poverty that destroys lives. It's comfort. It's distraction. It's wasting today and calling it tomorrow. So now ask yourself, and be honest, are you building your future or avoiding it? Are you growing or just aging? Are you writing your story or just watching others live theirs? Because time isn't waiting, and neither is life. Wake up before your excuses do. Move before your doubts wake up. Work before your fears get out of bed, because your future self is waiting, and they're whispering, "Don't let me down." Now, if this message hit you, If it made you think, reflect, or even just pause for a moment, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button to let me know it resonated. Subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson that could shift your life. And most importantly, share this with someone you care about, because sometimes one simple video can plant a seed that changes someone's future. You've got this. I believe in you. Now go make your time count. Thank you for your time. We appreciate you.